Hey, this is YBR with BeamNG Drive, and today we're going to do some mid-air car collisions at Matrix Freeway. Alright, so to keep lag to a minimum, we're going to use 5 cars, and one of them will be the H-Cube. And the reason for that is because the H-Cube is a very low polygon car, or vehicle, or whatever you want to call it, that doesn't use a lot of processing power when it just sits there, which means I can hit 60 frames per second when the vehicles are just sitting here, and when they're moving, I can still get a pretty decent frame rate. If I use another vehicle, it goes way down because I have a quad core and each vehicle uses 1 core. And really, I need the single core performance for some things like the T-Series, so that's the processor I'm sticking to because it's literally the best there is for my situation. Anyways, though, we're going to spawn up a bunch of cars. Now I'm thinking let's use the Corvettes. We're going to get the Rally Edition just so it's a little bit faster. We're going to just spawn up a bunch of them. There's 2, 3... and wow, that's not a Corvette, man. What you clicking on? Corvette. There it is. And 4. And they're all the rally ones, because that's the best one. It just really is, right? They all have roll cages. Yep. Okay. So now we need to line everything up. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the map editor. And now I'm just going to put the cars in a position. So I'm going to click the BeamNG Drive logo. And I should mention the map editor button is F11. And we're going to put this one at 0, 200 on the position. And the next one we're going to put it at 0, 210 on the position, which means it's 10 meters behind the other one if you start from the center of the cars as a measurement point, which may or may not actually end up being 10 meters in between them, I'm not sure. Anyways, the next one we're going to do 0, negative 200. And we're going to rotate him 180 degrees. So we do 0, 0, 1, 180 on the rotation. And we're going to do the same thing for this car. So 0, negative 210, and then 0, 0, 1, 180. Now I gotta take my H-Cube, make sure it's centered up, and it already is. I don't need to change anything there. And now, this would be a normal bland crash unless we added some ramps. So let's add some ramps. Well, you know what? We could build up to the ramps. Let's do a single crash on the H-Cube because it's a light one and see what happens, and we could do a heavy one as well. Then we'll add some ramps because I want to make sure the distance is right, because sometimes distances get wonky. Alright, so we're going to just say AI, attack player car, make sure every car can actually drive and all that good stuff. Can you guys drive? So like something's up right there. I don't know what's exactly going on. What if we do a reset all? There you go. So that's why we did a test thing first. Figure out any problems like that. Not exactly sure what caused that. Maybe I just spawned them in the ground when I moved them. And that's unexpected. Okay, physics got frozen and broken. Wow, 2 of the cars broke physics, huh? But you notice the left ones came way earlier. I don't know if that's going to be a theme or what. Are all the cars actually driving under their own power? Appears so there. And see, that's the odd thing, isn't it? It's like, it's not symmetrical. Look. Boom, he's going to hit the H-Cube. And then the other car's going to hit it. Oh well. You know what, maybe it'll work out in the air. Probably not, but gotta be optimistic sometimes. So reset all, be the H-Cube. And let's add some ramps to this thing. And the ramps I'm going to use are just the ones I always use because I know where those are, I know how they work, and I know they work, period, I should say. And it's just convenient. Instead of having to like look through and say, maybe this one has a ramp, and then be like, no, just wasting time here. It's like, no, it's easy. I can say, look, if we go to grid map / whatever I've been clicking on, I wasn't really paying that much attention, but if you clicked on what I clicked on, we can eventually get to here, and we can pull up the ramp. We gotta rotate it first, so we do 0, 0, 190, and put it at like 0, negative 20 as a position. Gotta copy it, paste it, do 0, 20 on the other one, and rotate him 90 degrees. So if everything works out, they'll hit in the air, but I'm kind of doubtful on that after seeing that first crash. It's like, why would it work? And I'm like, I don't know. Why wouldn't the first one work? It's kind of a double question thing. I cut myself off, didn't I? Anyways, let's go ahead and tell the AI to chase my car, or my cube. It's not a car, it's a cube. And just see what happens. So, they're driving fine. The other ones are driving fine. Can we get a hit? No. Now the weird thing is, I think if I reset them all, it might work. I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's so weird how it sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. Like, will this one work? Yeah, that one worked great. That one was as good as it gets, and I can't explain the difference. I guess maybe if the cars sit there for too long, they get angry and start rolling, and I don't notice it. I don't know. But that was great. The frame rate was nice. It was a decent, like 50 frames per second the whole way through. So that is a good setup after all. I just have to have the AI already chasing me. So we'll do a couple more in real time from different angles, and then we'll slow it down. It's a good angle. I like that angle. Alright, again, from above this time. I like having a high frame rate though. It's just a lot nicer to watch this way. I mean, the lag fest, they're fun, but oh my goodness, is the lag painful. I noticed they're not quite hitting head on. They're kind of clipping each other. So that's why the two of them kind of fall off the map and the other ones stay on it. Alright, now, it's time for slow-mo. Line it all up. I mean, what we could do is, after all this, we could do the lag fest ones too. I mean, there's nothing saying we can't. We already got like 80% of the setup. We just gotta add some more cars. Maybe we could change out all the cars to be faster ones or something too. I don't know. Where are the cars? There they are. Oh no, he lost his bumpers. That look cool. And the beautiful 60 frames per second cool. As a bonus. And then they crash to the ground, which I'm not going to try to watch. Because half of them are behind a wall. I'm not sure how you would even approach looking at all of them at once. In a way where you could actually see them well. Alright, here's an interesting camera angle. I am a car. You're going to go right through me. And not worth it for slow-mo. It was just a new camera angle I thought of trying. Not worth it for slow-mo though. Just do something simple like this, where we're right where the collision will happen. At least, or close to it. Oh, a little low. Yeah, I think it's time to add more cars. You know what? This is cool and all, but it'd be cooler with more cars. So let's go ahead, AI off. And speed things up. You could do a reset all. And be the cube. Line it up right. Spawn some cars. I think we'll start off with 4 cars. No, wait, stop being the wrong vehicle. I need to be the truck. There you go. And then I'm the truck, and then I'm the truck. And now we need to make these into Corvettes because all vehicles need to be the same speed. If some are faster than others, then they'll probably make a mess of things and crash before they hit the ramp, which is not the goal at all. That is totally not the goal. Oh wait, got it. Which vehicle am I? Nope, want to be this one, and then... Oh, what the... Who hit W? That wasn't me. Okay, it was me. I admit it. I can't lie. I mean, it's just... It was me. I totally hit W. I don't know why. It was an accident. That color looks very similar to the other one. Oh, I can't see. This one's the truck. Such a pain. I keep hitting Control E without thinking. I'm like, next one. Like, no, you need to calm down. I know I want to see the crash, but I need to calm down. Find the truck first. There. It's all disorientating for me though. It's like following which car has the next one in the rows when you hit tab is really weird. I'm sure there's some secret to it to actually remember, but it's just like, to me, it's just like, it's random. And then eventually you remember the random pattern. Anyways though, we have the 4 cars spawned up, frame rate's hitting about 20, which means during crashing, yeah, it's gonna be crying. But it'll be fun. So let's go ahead and put these vehicles into position as well. Just using the map editor for this. This one will be at 0 to 20. Next one will be 230, the cool chrome one. And then these ones gotta be rotated and then placed. So we'll do 001 180. And then we do 0 to 20. Negative 220. Oh! Almost put that in the wrong spot. See, I just have a habit of forgetting the negatives every now and then. Like, I know they belong there. It's just, I blank out. Alright. Everything should be in position. I have one concern, which is the AI might not actually do what they're told to. Hopefully they do. Now we gotta find my cube or car, whatever you want to call it. It's not really a car, so you can't call it a car. Get the AI to attack me and hope everything works out. Are they all chasing me on this side? Looks good. Other side looks good. Should be able to get a nice crash right here, but it'll be a little laggy. Well, that's not nearly as laggy as I expected it to be. We need to add more cars. I mean, I can still feel a frame rate of over like 10. That's great. Where are the cars at? We need more. AI to off. Go ahead and reset all. And again, I like spawning the cars and then putting them into position because sometimes weird things happen if you just copy paste them. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more cars. That should kill my computer very well. Oh wait, I should change them to Covets first. I was gonna go to the map editor and do things. I'm like, no, I need to change these things to the right vehicle first. I almost forgot. I'm just like, yeah, I'll put them in the position and then everything will go wrong. I'm like, what did I do? It's like, oh yeah, I forgot to put the right car. Alright, 1. And let's go white. I think I have a white one already, but it's okay. I'm kind of running out of colors at this point. 2 more. All these cars, and I can't believe my game's still running okay. This is great. Get another yellow one because I really am out of colors. I think that's the truck, but I'm not 100%. That is not the truck. Oh, there's the truck. And color for you, the last one. I am so out of colors. Look at dark purple. I don't know. Alright. Map editor these into place. I cut myself off when I was saying place. Anyways, we're gonna go 0, and I have 200, 210, 220, 230, I believe, so this one should be 240. I hope. Or I might be crushing my other car with that vehicle because the other one was already that. I don't remember. Hey, wait, I can't move him. There we go. And 0 to 40. No! Negative 240, negative 240. Well, I'm gonna have to do a reset all after that one. Alright. That should lag my computer. Where is my cube? Alright. Gonna reset all and hope all the vehicles work. And if they don't, it's a relatively easy fix, which I never actually explained on camera, have I? Usually I edit the part out where I fix the cars forever. And that row of cars, looking terrible. Green car is ruining things, and there's a car in the back that's also ruining things. And I guess here's a good time to show you what you do when that happens, alright? And I might make a separate video for this as well, but for now, here's a quick tutorial. So what you do is you just go to every car, hold the clutch down, let go. If you notice there's no movement on the clutch icon, you do it again until you notice there's movement when you hit the clutch button. That means it's good to go. So that one's good to go right off the bat. Good to go. Good to go. Good to go. Good. 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 Not good. See, I hit the clutch right there. No movement. So you need to hit it again, and then it's good to go. And you do that for every car. And then everything will work out. And you want to depress the clutch and let it kind of depress and then automatically go back on. And if you do that, and if everything goes according to plan as well, I should say, it'll work. Sometimes it doesn't, but it seems to work about 90% of the time. How are you guys doing? Going, 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 going. All of you are except the purple one. It's so close. How's that side? That side is perfect. No, he's not. Maybe he is. I can't tell. Oh well, looks great. Except the purple one. Oh, he still hit somebody though. Hey, not bad. Oh. Okay, purple. Y'all just trying to be a show off. Like, look at me. I can stand in a light post. That's amazing. Like, I totally expected purple to ruin everything, but he ends up being the most interesting one of the whole crash. Nice going, purple. I'm still gonna fix you because, well, I don't know. It just feels weird having them all crashing symmetrically. See, these are all happy cars. Happy cars, happy cars, happy cars. Wait, purple is happy now? They seem like they were driving fine. Weird. Alright, let's just go to my cube and let things happen after I restart it, because this is obviously going to work out terribly if I let this keep going. I should probably make sure this is actually working. Is it? Let's see. It looks like purple's actually doing fine now. Yeah, not being pushed along. Alright, so those cars look like they're doing good. Okay, full speed crashes. I like that. Like that. All right, we got it set up. That's as low as my frame rate as I really like for it to go when you're doing crazy things. Like anything lower than that, and it's just like, this is unbearable. 15. It's like if I really want to see real time, it works. But then when you put that in slow-mo, it works great. Usually the frame rate gets really decent once you do that. So anyways, another full speed of this. Here's some beautiful wreckage, just watching them all fly. Oh, camera, I hate you. I really hate you sometimes, camera. I wish I knew what exactly I did to make it I wish I would know when I'm going to make it spaz out. I know what causes it, but I don't know when it's going to happen. It's just it happens, and then I'm like, no, and I cry. Maybe I could just use the controller for the camera. That'd be the better way, because I can't do it if I'm using the controller. Alright, cars are coming. Slow-mo. 1 crash. 2 crash. And I'm not going to count the rest, because I can't count that high. I think 7 crash? See, I can't count that high. What are you doing? You ruined everything. Oh well. Just watch the good stuff. Keep your head up. You don't see all the trash surrounding you. Like that pink car. What is your problem? I said I don't want to see you when you're here. What's your problem, man? Alright, how about this? Let's do one from above. So I think the cars will hit at about maybe that height or so. So if I put it right there, I'll see the crashes, and then they'll like crash, and then they'll kind of hit right into me almost. Maybe. I don't know. It's a guess. That might work. I am at full speed, I think, right? Yeah, they're coming. Except for Pinky. Pinky is fired. He did fine last time. I changed absolutely nothing. You saw. Ooh, Orange tried to dodge it. He did dodge it, actually. I don't know if there's really much benefit because he's still going to get damaged, but he did dodge it. I can't see. Move, beige. Oh, yellow dodged it. I hope Pinky hits you. No, Pinky's too close. And tell you what, we're going to do one more crash, and I'm going to change all the vehicles out to something different. And I think that'll be it. So I'm not going to make you watch changing out all the vehicles, because I've already changed them out once before. You know how to change out vehicles, right? So I'm going to go and do that, and I'll be right back. Alright, so first we need to do a run where we just make sure everything works by watching it in full speed. Then we'll do a slow-mo, and that'll be all. I'm not going to bother doing multiple runs with this. All I did was switch out all of the B shoes to Covets, because they're faster, so they should hit harder and higher in the air as well. Well, maybe not higher in the air, I don't know. Well, yeah, because they'll hit each other, then they'll go up in the air more. That definitely went higher in the air. We got pieces flying all over the place, looking good. So I need to move my camera angle upwards a lot. So how about we have a camera angle that's kind of like this? Will that work? Well, I don't want the pole in my way. Yeah. Let's see the crash right here. Yeah, you see that giant pole taking up half the screen? Yeah, we don't want that. Alright, so how about something like right there? Do a reset all. Try it again at full speed. Make sure I like that camera angle. And then we'll do it in slow-mo and then be done. Eventually we'll be done. Can't make videos forever. Like one single video forever. It's taking a long time and I want to look. I just know they'll come. Like I hear their engines now, so it's all good. It's like I can't help but want to look. Oh, that's way off. Gotta look like Alright, let's say I'm a cameraman and I'm sitting on this light pole. That is the scenario. I think something like this will work out. I don't know. It's a lot of different angles, trying them out and stuff. Maybe back it up a bit so I get a wider field of view. Right on this light pole, I sit, preparing my camera for the cars that will crash. I want the bottom to be right there, and this should work out. Maybe. I don't know, dude. I'm just going to hope it works out and throw the slow-mo on. The good thing about slow-mo is I can move the camera and adjust it a little bit if I need minor changes. Like that. That's perfect camera angle. I can't believe the pink keeps escaping somehow. I'm not sure how he manages that, but he just likes escaping the crash. He just barely gets hit. But eventually the ground will claim all of them as victims. Especially if I put the environment to have ridiculous gravities. Like sun gravity. All of you shall fall! Ah, ah, ah. Alright, so until next time, this is YBR. I'll see ya.